Hi, my name is Balls from Cloud9, and this is my basic champion guide to Renekton. Renekton in solo queue, you want to pick Renekton into melee if you can. So if you see someone like Fiora, Jax, Irelia, pretty much anyone that's melee, Renekton can do well versus them if you play it right. And just the fact that since they're melee, it's easier to stick on them and just do as much damage as you can to them. While ranged champions can kite Renekton pretty well, and it's just harder for Renekton to stick on. Laning as for Renekton, you wanna, if you start with Q, you wanna look to stack up your Fury a bit and use your Q whenever they're in range, and just look to harass them whenever your Q is up. And if you're able to get 50 Fury, then you wanna use your Q on them to do a lot of damage and heal if you're low. Then at level 2, if they're melee, you wanna get W next and basically get your Fury to 50 and use your W on them to do a lot of damage to them to force them out lane. And then if they're a ranged champion, then you want to grab E next and E onto them when you have 50 Fury to get good trades off. And when you're level 3, you could E to them, stun them, get a good trade, and just back off. Or all in if you think you can kill them. Renekton in teamfights, you want to run in with your ulti and go on all the squishies. You want to use your Empower W on any of the squishy champs that you see so that you can do a lot of damage and stun them for a while and just nuke them down. And if you're getting low, you want to use your Empower Q and as much people as possible, and you'll heal a lot and sustain through the team fight. But you basically just want to use your W and Q Empower the most, since it does the most damage. And I don't think the E helps that much, unless you're getting away. One tip for Renekton, or playing as Renekton, is when you're about to make a trade with someone and you have about 30 or 40 Fury, you can dash at them, then use your Q to gain Fury, then use your W to use your Empower W to get a good trade off. Rinse for Renekton, I go Armor Pen Reds because he has a lot of base damage and they're all physical, so it does a lot of damage later. I go Armor Yellows, CDR Blues, and 80 Quins. And this is for versus physical damage. When I'm versus Mage Top, I go HP per level Yellows and MR Blues. I go CDR Runes on Renekton because all his skills cost nothing, so you could pretty much just spam them when they're up, and CDR reduces the cooldown by a decent amount to help you spam the skills. I go 12-18-0 on Renekton for Masteries, and I do this because Thunderlord's Decree is really good on Renekton, and there's not much to get from the Ferocity that I think is better than Thunderlords on Renekton. And then you also have like Executioner or Merciless to do more damage when they're low, just to bully in your lane, kill them. Then it has Precision that gives you a flat penetration that's really good on Renekton too. Skill order for Renekton, and I start off with Q. Then if I'm against a melee, I go W second, E third, max Q first, E second, ulti whenever I can, and W last. Item build Renekton, I go Doran's Blade first, 1 HP pot. Then I go for Black Cleaver, Steric's Gauge, Deadman's, Ninja Tabby or Merc Treads depending on the other team. Then Thornmail or Spirit Visage depending on the other team, and vice versa. So I go Black Cleaver first as the main core item because it gives move speed when you're attacking. And the penetration you get from the item is really good with Renekton since all his skills is physical, and they apply and you can apply a lot of stacks from his W. Then Hydra, I would recommend getting it if you're really ahead in lane. You get it as a second item, just so you can have a lot of damage and be able to push and farm fast too. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the rest of my guides over at lolclass.com.